So welcome to Boxing Media Hub, proudly in partnership with Falcon Contracting and Jam's Boxing Chat, and we are live. So welcome to Boxing Media Hub with me and my brother Jam, and we're here for another prediction show. And trust me, in the wise words of one of the fighters, it's going to bang. There's no doubting in this one. Two cracking fighters, both coming off great wins as well. And for me, they're meeting at the right time. This is a real good fight for both guys. But at the same time, it's a difficult one because if one loses, I can't see him going anywhere else. If the other one does, he's still got that chance to build again a little bit. But it's a tough division at the moment where a loss can put you right back, but a win can put you in a fantastic position. And this one will. It's for the WBC interim world heavyweight title. So there's a lot on the line in this one. Zhilei Zhang versus Agit Kabayel. I can't wait, mate. I can't wait for this.
Can't wait for the whole card. Can't wait for the whole card.
Zhang, 30 fights, 27 wins, 1 draw, 22 knockouts. This guy's a beast. He was last out in June in a fight that me and Jam watched against Deontay Wilder. I can't believe it's that long ago, which was a win. Yeah, the spin around and a good old crack round the chops. TKO round 5. Kabayel, I have to say, he's fastly become a fighter I love watching. 25 fights, 25 wins, 17 knockouts. This guy ain't messing around. Every time he's got his back to the wall, he pulls out a performance.
Yeah.
When you put in that ounce of doubt, he proves you wrong. And for me, absolute cracker. Last out in May against Frank Sanchez, and we thought that was going to be a tough night. He wins by KO in round 7. This is going to be in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia on the 22nd of February 2025. It's come round quick and I am loving every minute of it. We're going to jump straight in because Sammy has said it all in one word: fireworks. Absolutely spot on there, Sammy. And Zhang round 6, going to be a cracker. So he's totally written out Kabayel there, which I'm surprised at. Adari Pennant, thank you very much for joining us. Jai Opataya versus Moses Atoma would be a good future fight. To be fair, anything with them in is going to be a good future fight.
Yeah.
They are going to light up whatever division they're in. DJ Pat, big shout out to him. If Kabayel works against Zhang's body and mixes against the head, then he will have this, because Zhang is slow-footed and will have problems against a faster boxer. AK will take it. Haven't wrote him out, lads. Oh, Sammy's on the defence. He's not having it. Forehands. You are Big Bang. You say you bang me, I bang you, no diddy. And do you know what? That was one of the best lines I've heard from Zhang. Could end in round 1 with these two, says Sammy. Jam, I'm gonna take this one a little bit. We got Tyson in the background. He wants to be in as well. Bless him.
He keeps trying to get his bum in. Get out of here.
That's all right, mate. We've seen worse on the channel.
Oh, trust me.
We've seen bums before. Right. For me, I'm just looking forward to this one. This is a fan pleaser. You know, this is one for the boxing fans. Zhang obviously coming off that fantastic win against Wilder, and he really took advantage of that. And there was no coming back after that shot. Fantastic shot. But for me, Kabayel has really stepped up. Was it against Madrimov? Makhmudov, sorry. Makhmudov. There's so many at the moment of mobs. And not being horrible, I wrote him off totally before that fight. And I know you did as well, Jam. I think a lot of us did. we thought this giant of a guy, how's he going to cope with this? And do you know what? I thought he was absolutely spot on. Everything he threw landed. There was no, none of this, reach advantage, none of this height advantage. He just took advantage. He came out of the block like an animal and he wanted to get the job done, and he did. Some of those shots he was landing were fantastic, absolutely spot on. And for me, I think we could see a similar thing here. Zhang stands there, he can take a shot, but Kabayel just brilliant at the moment. He is on a run against what he did against Frank Sanchez. I didn't think he'd do that either. I thought he'd get the job done, but I didn't expect that. And he's done it again. So for me, he's on, as you say, a crest of a wave at the moment, this guy. And I think he's going to come in and he's going to get the job done. Could we see a stoppage? I don't know, because Zhang is pretty solid. But I think if he's going to get one, it's going to be late. I think it's points or late stoppage for me for Kabayel. What are you seeing, Jam? It's just a great fight. It's just great.
It's a fun fight. I wouldn't say a great fight. It's a fun fight. It's a fun fight.
Yeah.
It's not one that's really like, going to shock the world either way. If Zhang knocks out Kabayel, you're not going to go, wow, I didn't expect that. Or if Kabayel outpoints Zhang to a points defeat, you're not going to go, wow, that was fantastic. It's
but
one of them fights, it's for a vacant interim
card,
title.
This starts the card.
It's literally, it's just a fun fight. It's a good addition to the card. We're all thinking about Viterbio Bivol. We're all thinking about the other fights on the card. This is just a good addition. It's a good fun fight. Doesn't really mean fuck all, in truth. Excuse my language. Doesn't mean a lot. It's for a vacant interim title. It's never going to go anywhere. Zhilei Zhang is already 41. Even if he wins this, he's going to be 42 by next time he fights.
Yeah.
Come on, mate. He's not going anywhere. It's not like he's a young, hot prospect. Kabayel, on the other hand, he's 32, still got many years on the clock. He can go places. And I think Kabayel might pull this off. I think Zhang's going to come out, blow his load in the first 3 rounds like he does. Come out like a big... like a
you make it sound so... You know what I mean? You make it sound so beautiful. He blows his load.
That's the purist in there, you know what I mean? He's going to come out like flicking Sloth from the Goonies, and he's going to come after him. And if we don't get him out of there in 3 rounds, which I don't think he will, because I think Kabayel's too smart, I think Kabayel might just box his way out of it, let Zhang tire himself, and then just pick him off to a solid points decision win. And I think Kabayel's just too skilled, too smart, got a good team around him. I think he knows what to do to beat the likes of Zhilei Zhang. And I think that's how we go down here. I think Zhilei Zhang is just too old, too cumbersome, too stand upright. Can take a smack, yes, but you can't keep taking a smack like that. And eventually he will fold, and he will fold in this fight. I think he'll lose on points.
I think the first 4 or 5 rounds is where Zhang is dangerous. And we know that, don't we? Everyone knows that. He is dangerous for those first 4 or 5 rounds. He'll come out, as you say, he'll throw his weight around, he'll get stuck in, he'll throw big shots, he'll go for it. But as you say, Kabayel, he's been there before against a big guy, probably, if not the same sort of size, and he outboxed him. It was incredible to watch. But interesting from Mr. Pennant there, what if Zhang versus Kabayel became a draw?
We'll have to watch it again. We'll have to watch it again.
Yeah. It depends, because if it's an absolute bore fest, which I can't see it being, but if it's an absolute bore fest, Turkey Al Sheikh will just go, I won't have him on again, because that's how he works. Off they go. But Hawkan has said Kabayel stops Big Bang Zhang in round 5.
That is tires. It wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me.
So good shout there, to be fair. But let us know. We want to hear from you guys. Chuck it in the comments as to what you see as a prediction for this fight. Zhang versus Kabayel. I am looking forward to this one. It's a proper fun fist fight, and we'll see who, in the wise words of Jam, blows his load first. And then we'll go from there and pick up all the... We'll stop all the, clean up the mess. So let's see.
We'll get some Kleenex in for him.
Is this sponsored by Wet Wipes? So let us know how you see this one.
Stay safe out there, yo.
Yeah, be safe and clean up. So hit the subscribe button to check out the rest of the content. We are definitely not sponsored by Kleenex, Durex, or anyone along those
Or
lines,
wet wipes.
or wet wipes. But I suppose that's a bit more generic. So
True.
hit the subscribe button. But we want to hear from you guys in the comments, and we will speak to you soon. Any replies we get, we will reply back. So let us have it, and we will hear from you soon. Jam, see us out, mate.
Yeah, God bless everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate your time and watching us. Head over to YouTube, hit that subscribe, like and share. Come back and see us again. We love y'all and have some of this.
Have it. See you soon.
Have it real good.